Hey everybody, or whoever's watching, might just be me, and that's okay. Ugh. All right, back to Avowed. Thanks for stopping by another Hot Light Bulbous video, otherwise known as Ethan. And today we're going towards right over there, which I believe is Paradis. Do I have some? What are the settings right now? I have it on quality mode. I don't need that. I want it on native. I don't even need it technically. I guess I could keep it on with quality. Upscaling off. Let's just say that. Yeah. We don't need that. Oh, maybe we do. Definitely lost some frames. All right, maybe we need it. Maybe we need it. I'll put it back on. I'll put it back on. It looks okay. There we go. A little smoother now. Back to it. We are on the way to Paradis. We just found out some more about the Zorips and all that jazz. Where were we going? Let's put this stuff away. We don't want to seem threatening to the local people, right? Let me make sure ray tracing is off still. Good, good. Got VSync for you guys. Try to keep the tearing out. Kai, we were getting to know you last time. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna check, make sure my stream's getting the right sound. Yeah, we're good. We're good. All right, let's look at our log. Dawn Shore side quest, Totem of the Rightful Rulership. Okay. You found a piece of the scales of the Oathbinder, a powerful artifact and totem of Wodaisa? Wodaika? Wodaisa? Probably not the other one I just said. The remaining pieces can be found across Dawn Shore. The more pieces you gather and assemble, the more powerful the totem will become. Optional. Find clues about the locations of the remaining fragments. Oh, that sounds passive. I'll do that as I go along. To survive in the living lands, you'll need to scavenge for supplies to upgrade gear. So I can upgrade my gear at the workbench. I shall go do that. That sounds good. I'll upgrade my grimoire or my little pistol. Treasure map. Found the treasure map. I hate climbing. Captain Henka must have been... We read this. We read this already. This was the poor fellow who we found dead at the top of the lighthouse. All right, so we're looking here. Paradis is on the right side over there. And... oh, under the bridge in the back over there. Okay, let's head that way. Kai said he knew something about that. So let's go, Kai. Let's go. You know what? Maybe limiting this... oh, it isn't limited. Let's limit this guy to 60. I don't think we're going to be getting more than that anyway. Oh, that feels a little rough. Never mind. Sorry about that. Better. So that's over there. We got to turn around for a second. Okay, so there's that. Let's go up the canal. There's a bridge. This is the bridge, I think. Right? Yeah, this is the bridge. So if we go down a little bit, I imagine this path will take us towards the treasure. Let's look at that little map again. Bridge down the path, right next to the pillar on the beach. Or not? Maybe I'm looking in the wrong spot. They're digging in the wrong place, Cindy. They're digging in the wrong place. Ah. The most unfortunate tale of Favia and Bernat. Avalian tragedy. Scene. Laya watches Bernat approach Favia's tree, looking for her human form. Laya. I think Laia? Laia. I don't know. Behold, now comes the fun. That for which I have waited. His love is forfeit, his love is life, her life is forfeit, and all I have worked toward shall be fulfilled. He says he knows his love, he says no force in the world could keep him from her. But what chance has force against guile. Never will thee find his love, for she is no longer his love. The spell cannot be undone except by her death, and by then it will be too late. But wait, he has seen her. Elias steps back to observe. Favia, pray, mortal, why have you come here? These woods are not for your kind. The affairs of men have no place at this tree. Leave. Leave ere your welcome lapses. Bernat, foul creature, where is my love? What have you done with her? Always this has been the station for our encounters. Never before have I seen you. Where is my love? I'm realizing how long this is, and I'm probably going to stop after this next Favia line. Hey, what's up, Ben? Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Answer! Answer ere my patience lapses. Fool! This is my land, and this is my tree. Your presence never before has been felt. Again I say to you, leave. My generosity will not be extended a third time. Alright, let's keep going. That's fun, but I'll read that later. It's very long. Very long indeed. I'm sure it's hilarious as it goes along, but... Ooh. This does not feel like the bridge. I think the treasure map that we're looking for is quite a lot bigger than this. No. Sorry. Checking my stream. Got a little distracted. Let's look at that map again. Right, where is it? Down below. Yeah, see, that seems much taller than this bridge. I don't think this is where the treasure is. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. For now, we're gonna move forward. That looks promising down that way of where we'll actually find the treasures. But for now, let's venture through this area a little more. Hello, sir. Sansa. Let's check.
Larde. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradis.
Oh, hey, Sansa.
Oh, Kai knows
Comes
you.
on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to
He seems
meet
nice.
you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
Intellect. Oh, my intellect isn't high enough. I'm not smart enough. There's a lot I don't know about myself. Oh, lie. I can speak to fish and shoot fire from my eyes. It's incredible. Is everyone in the living lands this invasive? Or shoot him? Wow. Oh, a furtive side-eye. I like being mysterious. Should I give him the side-eye? Nah, we'll do the speak to fish.
You can? Wait,
Yes.
you're pulling my leg, aren't you? I apologize. Everyone must ask you such things. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
Let me guess, everything there wants to kill me.
I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height.
I don't believe so. Not to be rude, but where is this going?
His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
By perilous, you mean... You send your assistants into the wilds? That sounds dangerous. Yeah, this guy's not taking very good care of his people, but let's say...
Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
That doesn't
You
seem
know how
good.
many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3.
Will they make
This
an arrow
month.
in the knee joke? I doubt it.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
Ooh, ugh. Getting into my side quests already. Paying work? Count me in.
Thank the gods. At least coin will get me somewhere.
We're gonna
When
have to
he
deal
last
with those
wrote, he
spiders,
was
I'm
mapping
sure.
the eastern ruins.
Eastern
Take the letter.
ruins.
It might help. If
Okay.
you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradis, Town.
Okay.
You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios.
Oh.
Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Oh, quizás. I might. That means perhaps in Spanish, by the way. Quizás, quizás, quizás. I think. I probably have a terrible Spanish accent. I actually never took it. I took French like a weirdo. Dispatch. Wanted. Sansa. Proprietor of Sansa's Emporium has reported his assistant, Geirmund, missing in the wilds of Dawnshore. A reward will be offered for the return of Geirmund's cartographic notes. Below is his last correspondence posted to provide clues to his whereabouts. Sansa, please. Pleased to report I've made it to Usher's hand intact. I sense we've overestimated how far we can safely explore. We could outfit an entire expeditionary force with the bandits I've encountered on the main road alone. Nearly spent my whole purse bribing my way out of the scraps. To think I used the gripe about the Principi. Never again. Anyways, here now. Set up camp in the cavern while I scout the ruins. I wonder whether anyone is in the wayward throngs of Paradis is an expert on dead languages. What are we calling the ancients anyway? Godless? Not much of a name. You think on it, and I'll just transcribe. Hope I'm not writing down any curses. In higher spirits, Geirmund. All right.
That's our marching orders then.
Yeah, we're gonna go find this Geirmund fellow. Ooh, that looks interesting though, Kai. Oh, is that where I was before? Yeah, I think that's where I fought the lady. Party camp. Oh, you can set up a party camp at large waystones. Set up a party camp. Avowed Premium Edition. Oh, I have the Premium. You can change companion outfits at the main camp tents in Party Camp. The Obsidian and Aora armor sets are accessible via the party stash at the Party Camp. I got these because I'm a fool and bought the Premium Edition so I could play this over the weekend. I've got a long weekend with my day job this week, which is
I
very
haven't
nice.
seen this much excitement in a while. You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
Well, I would agree with you, Kai. I am quite important in this situation. No, not really. I have a unique connection. I almost went back into the previous accent. Got to get them all straight in my head. Too many voices bouncing around.
All the voices in my head. They won't stop talking to me.
I have a unique connection to the beyond. I advise the Emperor on matters of souls and divinity.
I should ask you for some good campfire stories later.
Oh, I've got plenty.
Good to know. Though, people around here have reason enough to be twitchy as it is. Talk of the plague inland has folks stirred up. More than usual. Is that why the Emperor sent his personal mystic to the Living Lands?
Yes. Should I trust it? Yeah, I'll trust you. Yes, I'm investigating the Dream Scourge.
Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment.
Yes, it is.
I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
I don't even know who they are.
I thought every godlike knew their god.
Nah.
That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry. These are unusual times. I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
I've seen how bad it can get. People are right to fear. That's why I'm here, to find the source and put a stop to it. What's known? Oh, I just want to know more about this. Kai seems like he's got some knowledge. Let's get some knowledge out of him. What's known about this dream scourge?
Not much. It's hard to separate fact from rumor. I've heard it changes people, makes them confused, disoriented, and eventually violent. No one seems to know exactly how it starts.
I don't know how it starts, but I've seen how it ends.
And here I was hoping for good news. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote Paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
I'd heard the Living Lands was a lawless frontier. A little order and stability are needed. No, not that intense. Why are you looking for the Clavenger anyway?
I was in rough shape when I came to Paradis a few years back. Clavenger Amond helped me get settled here. If he's gotten into trouble, the least I can do is help him out of it. Especially if he's following up on rumors of the Dream Scourge. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
That's a good question. Everyone's heard tales of the Living Lands. I came for the adventure.
Many people do.
I wish I was a more
Most
adventurous
never
type,
make
but
it
I'll
back.
live it vicariously
Still,
through video
you seem
games.
more capable than most. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again. Even if it's just for a while.
Part of the squad, bruh. What can you tell me about Paradis? Why is this whole plague called the Dream Scourge anyway?
They say people afflicted with it have strange,
Like the Zorf
vivid
lady.
dreams and start confusing them
Weirdo.
with reality.
The Hanger.
What starts as a light daze becomes severe
Whatever her name is.
disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then
Part of the squad.
fungal growths take over your body.
Fungal growth.
So Dream Scourge.
Fungal growth like mine.
No, Dream Scourge is different.
Oh.
It spreads all over. Still, if you see any new mushrooms sprouting up anywhere unexpected, let me know. Until then, look on the bright side. The Living Lands is filled with people and things that are likelier to kill you first.
Ooh, what can you tell me about
It's the
Paradis?
gateway to the Living Lands, a scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarrock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other.
Oh.
Then, if they've got any sense, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their adventures in the Living Lands.
People don't really do much here. People come here. It was full of eccentrics. I thought the Living Lands was full of eccentrics, exiles, and criminals.
Exactly. What's not to love? These days, we have a few more would-be adventurers trying to leave their mark on the place.
Like me.
The Living Lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter.
Well, if it's so deadly, why would anybody come here? The ultimate proving ground. A place to see what you're made of.
The folks who say that either last the longest or the shortest.
Well, that's helpful, Kai.
For a lot of people, the
Very
Living Lands
clear.
is a last resort. They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from.
Sounds inviting yet terrifying. Which I think is the point. The Living Land sounds like a haven? Chaos and desperation, in other words. What was it to you? I'm more curious about you, Kai.
Oh, little of everything. Rawatai is famous for storms and rocky soil, so I figured if I'm going to live in a hostile environment, why not pick some place where things grow? It seemed like a good idea at the time. Used to be, if you could last out here, you could count on being left alone.
But 8 years changing things, is that it? Until the Dream Scourge, you mean?
Dangers in the wilds is nothing new out here, but something about the Dream Scourge is. And if that weren't enough, a lot of people aren't too keen on Adir's presence and affiliations out here. Hilgard's new embassy and his alliance with the Steel Garrote smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here to leave behind. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired of having to answer for every Adiran who sneezes into somebody's stew.
Ew.
Good thing you're asking the expert.
Yeah, you're the expert on you. All right, let's ask him one question and then move forward. Static? Uh-oh. Oh, I think that's the fire behind me. If there's a static noise, I bet it's the fire kind of like faintly sitting back there. Let's see. I'll get out of this question and then we'll see if it goes away.
I joined up with the Rauatine Navy as soon as I was old enough. I was part of our campaign to establish a foothold in the Deadfire Archipelago.
Whoa.
Not that long before, but yeah. Back then, we weren't even making pretenses at our purpose there. We were returning to our ancestral homeland, reclaiming fertile soil that would feed Rauatai.
Oh.
Additionally, we were helping Deadfire, bringing organization to the pirate-ridden archipelago and civilization to our distant Wana cousins.
Yo, what up, Tyler? I'm guessing reality was different.
Yeah. The Juana didn't want us there. We spent...
This one's for you, buddy. Thanks, Tyler, for stopping by.
I'd always heard that war was supposed to temper us, strengthen us. But I didn't see that either.
I don't see it either. And what did you see?
Some fell apart. Some bought into the cruelty that our continued presence required. Others didn't buy into it, but went along with it anyway. And that bothered me more somehow. I deserted. And I bounced between different mercenary companies for almost 10 years.
Mercenary companies. So you're a badass. Cool. You just liked fighting for Rauatine so much? You just liked fighting for Rauatine so much. I probably said that wrong. Like everything else I've tried to name in this. You left no fight for other people?
Hey, not all of us catch on so quick. Besides, there were only so many options for a Rauatine deserter with no training and anything else. As a mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew.
Let me guess. That wasn't any better.
You figured it out faster than I did. It was more of the same. The only comfort was being part of a squad. By the time I came to the Living Lands, I'd seen enough. Had enough.
Yeah, Ratatouille, that's right. So he's running from something. Kai's got some history of just trying to find a better life than that he was thrown into, of war and sadness. Poor guy. Did you find something better here?
I did. Yeah. For a while. Look, if I can give you some hard-won advice, stay on your toes. You're in a difficult position.
Thanks, buddy.
Whatever your role asks of you, make sure it's something you're willing to give.
This strange creature is Kai, my companion,
consequences.
in the Living Lands. I don't know exactly what kind of creature he is, but he comes from a war-torn environment. Very tough. But also super savvy and trying to run, you know, kind of be cool. Is that your new name, Ben? That's the name you want me to give this guy? Should I remember that every time I refer to him in the future? Thanks for the advice, buddy.
Advice is easy. The hard part's all you.
That's very true. It's very true. All right. Well, that's all, Kai. I'll leave you to it. Have a good night, buddy. Sweet dreams. All right. I can upgrade my equipment over here, my workbench. Upgrading items. Select a weapon or a piece of armor from the left side of the screen to upgrade. In order to upgrade, you must have enough upgrade materials of the corresponding type and quality. You may also combine upgrade materials to create those of higher quality. That's nice. The results of your upgrade are displayed on the right side of the screen. Whoa! Complicated screen. Weapon materials, metals, and woods are the primary use. Armor materials like skins are the primary materials used to upgrade armor. Universal herbs, native herbs, are used to upgrade all items. Adra and its variants are used to upgrade items across quality tiers. Ooh. BPM. A variety of monsters part are used to enhance and augment unique weapon enhancements. Oh man, struggling on that one. Enchantments. Okay, so these are all common things, so I could probably upgrade them to something. I do have this grimoire. Why haven't I haven't equipped that grimoire? Let's go in my inventory. Let's put some stuff on first before I go into upgrading everything. Oh, this one has different spells then? I haven't even unlocked the other ones.
It must be nice to spend the night on dry land.
How do I unlock the other stuff? Interesting. Well, let's go upgrade it. What is BP? Is BPMM something I'm not thinking of? I was just like going like this, beating, because I thought you were talking about like beats per minute or something, you know? But maybe I just sound dumb. I don't know the cool kid lingo. Requires. So offhand item unique, ability cost, cooldown, breakdown. What about this is unique? I didn't actually look at this. I'm kind of. So this says requires Grimoire Mastery 1. Oh, so it has two really interesting. Oh, it's like a level 5. Oh, it has really high spells on it. So I probably won't be able to use that for a while. Let's hold on to the Grimoire here of elements. These are the same thing. So let's go into upgrades. Let's do my Grimoire. Upgrade it. 8 of 8. Let's upgrade it again. Now I need more materials. We have the best materials. Oh, I can give him some outfits. Aora collection, Obsidian collection, default outfit. Let's go with this Aora collection. This is fun. He looks like a warrior. An Eastern warrior. Party stash. Okay, so I can put like... I want to sell that stuff. I'll put this in here. Put that grenade in there. And I'll keep that stuff just to sell. Sell, he fell. I sounded like that. That scene in Lord of the Rings. Fine craftsmanship. Enchanting weapons. I don't have anything to do with enchanting weapons. I don't have stuff I can make yet. I'll do that in a little while. Oh. I'm like in camp. I see. This is very Baldur's Gate-esque. Do I need to rest? Where do I go to rest? Is this my little tent for sleeping? No, it looks like a little shabby sleeping tent. But how do I sleep? How do I rest? Main camp tent. Yes, okay. Oh, rest for the, I just have to interact with the big old rock right here. Okay. Rest for the evening. All right. Come on, Kai. Onward. What's over here?
someone was actually brazen enough to sneak into the camp for this. This.
Oh gosh.
They can't see how much good we've done for everyone since we got here.
We won't describe the image.
Yeah.
We'll keep it PG. But we'll get a nice high bit rate on it right here.
Great. Nobody deserves die like this. That's
No.
not exactly what would happen to those bloody fools.
We'll get this cleaned up right away, Envoy.
Thank you. I'm guessing the Emperor isn't the most liked individual for probably some good reasons, but also he's probably some kind of complicated character. Oh. That was weird. That's like when you get to the bottom of the step and you like don't realize until you're already there that you're at the bottom, and then you step on it and you're like, ugh, and you hit it really hard. That's what it felt like jumping into water that's shallow. My knees just broke because I threw all my force into that, I'm sure. Oops. I keep pressing A when I open up bags to grab stuff. I just tend to wander in games. Sorry, I'm not the most focused. I always like to just kind of explore areas and see where I am and what's going on, so sorry about that. What's going on up here? Remember you said something to me.
We've already had to move back the Palisades line a few times.
Okay, we won't go out into the wilderness just yet. We'll get into Paradis here soon. And there's an interesting church building over there too. But first, let's shoot this little frickin' lizard in the face. Apologize. I'm so sorry. I wish I could stay focused. Yeah. Freeze him. Burn him. Elements discharge power. Oh, I'm taking a lot of hits. Okay, let's just... Ooh, I'm not... Got him.
Good fight.
Some good monster pots for getting my enchantments. Ooh, hazing no... Oh, this guy died in a sad position. Cradled up here in the water. Let's see what he says here. Welcome to the club. Your first job is to bring us a bear egg. Don't come back until you do. Beneath the main text is the word idiot scratched out, but still faintly legible. Poor dude. Oh, this guy got killed for their hazing efforts. Poor guy. Alright, let's head over to this little church building over here. I'm curious about this. You know, for being an Unreal Engine game, it's got a lot less of that pop-in than I'm used to with those kind of things. That's good. That's great. Oh, nice. Those give me multiple resources. That'll be good as we go.
Hard coat that strengthens weapons and armor.
Okay, good to know. Oh, hello. Oh wow, I killed all.
Those
Oh, that was quick. Feel pretty powerful now, but I'm sure I'll hit a difficulty spike at some point soon here. Pelt, nice. How do I get up there? I saw on the outside. I probably can get away.
On the upper floor.
Yes, I understand that. Thank you for the hint. I figured that out. You don't need to tell me. Believe it or not, I have a brain. So many games do that these days. Hey, this puzzle over here? Let me tell you how to do it as you're figuring it out. What is Atreus? I think that goes over here. Shut up, boy. I don't know. I'm going down a path of voices and thoughts that don't make a lot of sense. Mushrooms. Anything else worth it up here? But I'll probably take a lot of damage if I do that. I'll do the double drop down. That way we know. Interesting. There's another side of the city. Lovely waterfall. Yeah. Frickin' lizards, bro. These little lizards look like little dinosaurs, too. I'll shoot every last one of them. Ugh. Letter to home. All right, this is from a son to probably a prosperous son to his mother. Dear mother, every day on the front line is more dangerous than the last. I never thought I'd say that I would rather be facing an organized army than the encroaching wilderness, but this place is truly unlike any other. Still, through the grace of Whitaker, we hold strong. The palisades are well defended, and our resolve is unbreakable. When the next wave comes, we will be ready. Reinforcements from the homeland should be arriving within the week, and with them relief. Know, as you're reading this, that sending this letter was the first thing I did when rotating away from the front. I love you. Your darling son is most likely dead. We'll see as we go down here. Looks like some damage was done over here. Yeah, I'm a little concerned that this fellow probably didn't make it. Is this him right here?
That's a bad sign.
Yeah. Any dead bodies is a bad sign, Kai. Come on. Well, that's kind of a cool little animation. A great axe. We'll try a big weapon. Why not? Okay, that feels meaty. That feels heavy. A lot going on over here. I feel like I'm missing a lot this way. But also, you know, I'm just streamlining experience in the way I want to. Okay, he's pretty resistant to that. He's resistant to a lot of stuff. There we go. Got him. He was good with the ice, though. That froze him up, and then we could do a big damage to him. We'll remember that for next time. Let's drink some, get some magic back. That fills it all the way up. Okay, probably wasted a little bit of that. Still getting used to how much that really brings back.
Something started dragging people away.
Okay. So there's a monster somewhere. What's up here? Oof. We'll go here. Check. Whoa, whoa. Oh, there's a bad guy over there. I didn't even notice. He was noticing me, though. Can't see me in the tall grass. Oh, ew. What is that thing, dude? Dead is what it is.
I'm sick.
Oh, channeling all the... Oh, yeah, that was good. Got him. Just spider legs. These things are creepy looking. These are like naked, weird spider wings. I talked like this for a second there. A backpack. Copper. Oh, a great grimoire of greater elements. Let's check that out. So those are for, I have to get mastery for that. I see. So I have to get that perk eventually to use some of those greater spells. Anything else over here? I don't hear the loot sound. It's nice they have the loot sound to make you feel a little more rest assured that you're not missing something. There's no sparkle of that sound coming through. Ooh, just like that. Listen to that. Wind chimes resting on the front porch. Well, look away. Don't worry about this safe. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that safe. I'm not safes coming or anything. I'm not afraid. I bet this is a quest line and I'm just gonna go do it and then maybe I'll go back and find somebody that'll be like, oh, you already did that. Sweet. Like being able to see my feet. Oh, what's up, Kachula? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for both watching, guys. Means a lot that you stopped by. Common leather. Let's see if that's any better for my +5 damage reduction. My sense, sure. Let's take off this view. It looks okay. We'll do that for now. What does this give me? This gives me -10 ability cost. Yeah, we'll just keep this on for now. Little cave under here. I'm sure there's some kind of freaky deaky. This game is Avowed. Just came out. It's from Obsidian, the guys who made Fallout New Vegas a while back. They made the original. The guys who were on the team for Obsidian for a long time made the original Fallouts back in the day, and they also made Outer Worlds that came out recently. They're an Xbox studio. This is gonna be on Game Pass coming up this next Tuesday. Well worth it on Game Pass. A lot of people have criticized the story and stuff, but the combat and the game just feels good to play. And if you're in for like something that's like fantasy light, just enjoyable, companions, like building gear, all making the character you want, this is a really good game for that. Right now we're playing as Light Bulbous. He's a court augur who comes from a mysterious background of the Empire, and he also uses the magics and the pistol. He's kind of a gruff wizard is what I'm going for. But Light Bulbous is here to stay and to triumph over evil. It's, yeah, so if you want to see it, I've got 2 other videos before this if you want to go watch and see if you would like it. But let's keep going this. Yeah, combat feels really good, Tyler. Like here, let me show you something here. Well, actually, oh, okay, I'm gonna tell my companion. Yeah, get him. See, take that spider out. Hit you. Switch my loadout. Oh, I didn't switch my loadout. Dodge back. He got it. Okay, that was a bad example of the combat because I'm just like going around and not really doing anything. But we'll go up against a bigger enemy soon, I'm sure, and you'll see more of the combat. I'll show it off then, because that was pretty lame. It was just me moving around and hoping to do things, but things were already dead. Ah, so this is a symbol for my companion. Burn this down, Kai. Thank you. So we'll go down there in a second. Let's see if I've missed anything up here. Some resources. Gather resources for ingredients and upgrades. What's up here? Yeah, and they all have like different abilities and stuff that you can interact with as I get more companions. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's like a lot of classic RPG stuff just executed really well. It's not reinventing the wheel by any means, but it definitely feels really good, and they're doing a lot of stuff right. Oops. Thank you, Kai. Here's some, what is this? What's in here? Steel Garrote Medallion. Let's see what that does for me. Oh, there it is. Increased resolve. A metal medallion inscribed with balanced scales. The symbol of the goddess Wartica. These medallions are granted to Steel Garrote members who have displayed exceptional zeal in their service to Wodaka. I don't know who Wodaka is, but thanks. Look at these little things. Like a naked mole rat and a spider mixed together. Kind of back here, it looks like a date, though. Maybe like a dragon fruit or something with the spikes in it. I don't know. How gross that is. Anyways, let's keep going. All right. Let's see. I guess that was a little farther than my guy was used to. Ooh, that seemed loud. Sorry if I scared you. Always got to go backwards. There's always something hidden. Note to the survivor. This note is written in small handwriting using a piece of graphite likely found among the stones nearby. Okay, this guy is desperate. Let's get my voice ready for this. No worries. Bring those groceries in, man. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you around again. Thanks, buddy. Okay, let's get the survivor voice right. To the survivor. If you have come this far, I hope this note serves as warning to you. You no doubt survived as I did, by escaping through an underwater tunnel into this very chamber, initially assured by lack of bones in here, animal or kith. Clearly the spider cannot reach this place. Uh-oh. I thought, to my elation, Edda's worries would once again be unfounded. Of course, as I was left to my own thoughts for day after day, I realized that the relative isolation of this chamber was more curse than blessing. Just as the spider was barred from entering here, so too was anything that I might consider potential food. Fish, game, birds, all were captured and destroyed well before they could reach my doomed sanctuary. I feel my thoughts fleeing me as I write this, looking to find a body not so racked with hunger. Your choice is to die here with me, or to brave the spider's predatory wrath once more to escape. Even now I am not sure which is the more merciful death. Well, we're gonna have to fight this spider, and it might be pretty tough. We'll see. Come on, Kai. I might have just gotten us in a very perilous situation, but don't worry. We're gonna team up and we're gonna do this together. Okay. This is spooky. I like the lore building. Okay, Kai. Once we burn this down, I think we're gonna get attacked. Just be ready, alright? Just be ready.
You take lead.
Yeah, I am taking lead, bro, but this hole in the wall's got me freaked out a little bit. There's a lot of guys over there on the mini-map.
Seek.
That was bad. Okay, got him. Got him in the abdomen. Okay, they're getting close. They're fast. They're fast. Let's just swing away. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Big one. I don't think that's going to be the biggest one. Let's freeze him. Burn him. Freeze and burn. Freeze and burn. Got him. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Oh. Okay, this guy's strong. Oh. Ah.
Seek.
Okay, let's get a shield on. Woo, dodged it. Okay, shield block a little bit. Okay, let's burn the little guys. Why am I so slow right now? Oh, there we go.
I'm sick.
Almost like bacon. Got him. Good job, Kai. Good job, Kai. Nasib's leg. Is that a weapon? No. Somebody's gonna want that for a quest. I'm sure somebody was talking about this. Where is this? Okay, yeah, so this is a quest item. Yeah, Nasib's leg. Every now and then, this horrifically sized spider leg seems to twitch a little. Ugh. Not to mention the pinches. Whether that's just your imagination or not is hard to determine. Okay, so there's a bounty master who's looking for... Oh, so bounties... So there's like bounties I can go get. Cool. Cool. And that was one of them. What have you got? Ah! Unique armor is highly coveted. Each has its own story, and each is enhanced with powerful enchantments. These armors all provide some combination of passive effects, stat increases, attribute buffs, distinct behaviors, and even new abilities. That's sick. Explore the living lands and complete side quests to find unique armor. You're upgrading unique across quality tiers. Okay, after they upgrading a unique item, Adra and its variants. Adra can be found in areas of high challenge or derived from breaking down your other lesser unique items. Okay, cool. Cool, let's see what that is. This is the steel garrote plate, so that really slows me down. That's a heavy armor. I mean, it looks sick, but that is not something that we're building right now. I'm going for more like a warlock build. And yeah, like this feels okay, but I'm gonna go back to my... You know, oh, you know what I'm gonna try on the other hand? In a weird way, is I'm gonna do... sword and... and wand? Okay, let's try this. Let's see. So I've got sword and wand and book. Okay, and then... Yeah, that seems cool. That seems cool if they charge in me. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try a funky build there. That's what's cool about this. I can just try a bunch of different combinations and see what happens. And maybe it sucks, but who cares? I'm gonna try it. It's over here. Some gold. Man, this spider was killing up all the peoples. Uh-oh, I'm encumbered. That was a pretty generous amount of encumbrance, though. What have I got that I can drop? I'll drop one of these. I can break down stuff, too. That's what I'll do. That's nice. That's nice, because then I can just get myself some materials. So these are the same. Why does this one seem better? Oh, that's... Okay, I see. Never mind. I was just reading that wrong. There, we sold some stuff. Or broken down. Break down all that material. We have the best materials. That's gonna keep coming back to me. Yeah, the freaking encumbrance. It's okay. It's okay. I don't mind it. Honestly, it makes me think more about my inventory, and it's probably more of a gift than a curse in these situations. I already grabbed that material up there. Oh, I can have Kai burn this? Oops. Wrong button.
Ready, aim.
I just spilled water all over myself. Okay, so what did that do? Nothing? Or could spiders have come out of that? Burn this too, Kai. Oh, he can't do it right now. Is your ability's charging up again? I guess.
Yeah.
Man, this cave is wandering around. Oh, this is where I came from. Yeah. Okay, so we came in here. Went in here, fought the spiders, killed them. What's up top over here? Did we go this way? No, we did not. Oh, there's a unique treasure chest up here. Silver, water, just good materials. I'll take it. That's on my way up and out. Check every last corner. Didn't get whatever's with this guy a pelt. Good. Good, good. Now we've got everything. The city is saved from its spider scourge.
Yeah.
Back up. Emerald Stair is a region on the west coast of the Living Lands. Once a treacherous wilderness, settlers from the Valian Republic transformed it. Alright, where am I? I love that with games like this. I just am somewhere now. Who knows where? Let's let this little view soak in for a second. What a nice little village. It's bad. So I'm obviously on the outskirts of the city. That looks like the thing I'm looking for the treasure. And there it is. Yes, let's go get the treasure here. I've been waiting to find that. Matches up with my map. My map told me there's something there. Ugh. Give me that potion. Thanks. Wait, there was something else. Whoa! Secret room. The Ring of Slow Essence. The smooth wood of this ring was harvested from an ancient tree in some unknown primeval forest. The amount of the essence that may have passed through such a tree over the course of its many centuries is staggering. Even now, trace amounts of this stuff remains within this ring, allowing the wearer's own natural reserves to slowly replenish as they are bolstered by it. That's really good. That's really good for what I'm trying to do. Sweet! Got myself an essence ring, Kai. What's over here? Some bread and cheese and a dagger and some paint stuff. Somebody was painting. Good spot to paint. Now we're finding some cool little traversal areas. Okay, let's go. We gotta check the waterfall. Always. Always check the waterfall. Because there's always something behind the waterfall. There's always money in the banana stand. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. Slow regenerate health while wet. That's funny. What is this one doing for me? I see. I don't care about the poison damage. Yes, thank you. The perfectly circular shape of this coral suggests that it did not form naturally, but rather was shaped by a skilled coral mason. That's cool. I want to be a coral mason. It retains its vibrant color, suggesting that the coral still lives despite being removed from the water. When submerged, the ring's colors are even more striking, and a sense of calm washes over you. Ah. That's a fun little bit of lore for you.
Against this place.
Yeah, apparently. It's getting torn to shreds by nature. I like that, though. I like the idea of something being like, almost like ominous, that everything grows so fast and takes over, that the world is just eating away at whatever anybody tries to build on it. Cool concept. Oh, I could lockpick that. Let's do it. I love that I just have to hold and it picks it. Lockpicking minigames are always unnecessary in my mind. Where are we going with this lever? This feels very Dark Souls.
The Living Lands isn't an easy place to make a life, but it breeds resourcefulness.
What to do with animancy equipment?
How
How did you get in there?
2 guards, wine, and a dead body. There's a story here.
This looks like bad news. What have I stumbled in upon here, guys? Should I be
Not
worried about what
anymore.
I'm seeing?
We have the situation in hand.
Bon and I caught this man trying to load a crate onto the lift. Turned out he was smuggling animancy equipment.
So we've closed this lift down as a precaution.
I don't like these two. I don't see any equipment around.
We threw it in the river.
We?
The point is, we didn't want anyone to reassemble it. They've got more opportunists than mushrooms out here.
Something
In the
fishy with these two.
meantime, sorry, you'll have to go back to the main road.
Here's where my perception always comes in handy. Did you find anything of note on the body?
Haven't searched him yet. We were only meant to be keeping watch, you understand? You're welcome to take a look if you think you'll find anything useful.
I'll ask you to refrain from using the lift, though.
Your commander sent a message that I'd be coming. Didn't you receive it?
No.
Did that carrier pigeon get lost again?
Stupid flying rat. Apologies, Envoy. Go ahead.
But if you bring so much
That's
as
right.
an Audra stone with you,
Yeah, this
we'll
night boy, he
find
looks like he's from
out.
Shrek, doesn't he? He looks like one of... Tonight on Nights, we have a white Bronco headed westbound on... What's the... Yeah. That's not mine. I love that movie. Nile. I find myself in need of a 3rd essence generator and another parcel of resonance amplifiers. Lots of jargon going on here. I know it was a bear wrestling this last shipment from our friends in Fjord, but my master there has led me to believe they have more than they can use and thus can stand to spare a few. Should they make a fuss, I release you to offer them an extra shelling for each machine they'll part with. I have included an extra here for you. Walk in the light. Sargamus.
Envoy?
Still don't feel great about this. Okay, we're going back down. Well, let's see what's over here. Oh, should I try to waltz down this? Does that seem like a dumb idea? Maybe. I don't know. Strek! Sounded more like a World of Warcraft dwarf than I did Strek. Great to meet you. Gotta grab that treasure. I don't want to forget the treasure. Movement feels very good in this game. Man, you know, this is just well-made quality. I know people complain about the stores and stuff like that. I don't know. This, to me, is just a cool world. And I'm enjoying it. I don't know why. People whoa, Kai! Brew. I was gonna say bro or dude, but bro, you're a... like Bane coming down in the sewer fight after Batman. Coming down that chain. What a mass of a man, Tom Hardy. Just a huge block. Isn't this where the treasure is? maybe it's a little further up. Let's look at the map. I believe that's it, those little rocks. Let's look at my little treasure map. Okay, so it's down. Yeah, so it's down, and it's like this little pile of rocks next to this. I think this is it. Try to deduce where the treasure is. So it's right here. But how do I dig it up? I don't know how to get this out. Groin smelling. Oh no, Ben. Did you die? Am I overthinking this? Is it just underneath this? Do I just need to swim in the water? Yeah. Yep, there it is. What are we gonna get from this? Well, the music is epic right now. Dude. I found the shield. That's what it feels like it's telling me right now. This is crazy. So the wind and wave. Compared to common grimoire of elements. Oh, wait, that's... So it's... Lesser quickness gives me a lot of move speed. Lesser freeze proof, so I can't get frozen. All right, this has a sweet little lore tab to it. And I feel like that epic music just made me feel like I just need to look into this and see what's going on. This shield was gifted to a famed Rauatarian, man, I gotta figure out, admiral, whose tactical brilliance was instrumental in staving off a coordinated assault against one of the rough country's minor port cities. When a small fleet of pirate ships banded together to attempt to pillage the city, this admiral stepped up to the challenge and outmaneuvered the fleet with less than half of the number of ships the pirates had. That feels like it's written a little weird. Though many marines and sailors were lost in the conflict, the city remained undamaged, saving countless civilian lives. One such civilian was a visiting merchant of no small means from the royal city of Tacoa, who commissioned, that's where they get tacos from, who commissioned the creation of this masterfully crafted shield. No expense was spared, and it was the enchanted with magics that would help the admiral in their day-to-day duties about Rauatea's seafaring vessels. Cool. So it's like a navy captain's shield. Wind in the Willows. I love tacos too, man. Wind in the Willows is wonderful. Is the shield, the name just reminds you of Wind in the Willows? Kai's just got his head half under the water. Hey, what's going on, brother? Taking a dip? Washing up for the battle ahead? Cool. All right, I'll cut you up there. I'll give you some privacy. All right, we'll talk in a bit. But Wind in the Willows, my favorite book. My favorite book from my childhood days. I love Toad. I love the water rat. There is nothing so nice as messing about in boats. If you haven't read Wind in the Willows, go read it. It's a very comforting story. Very sad background, what happened with that story and why it was written, but a lovely story nonetheless. You should go read it. Thanks for bringing that up, Ben. Always happy to be reminded of Wind in the Willows. Ooh, a checkpoint. The wall. Western Wall. Oh, these guys are dead. Why are you guys dead? Who killed you? Oh, there was a battle up here. And these guys definitely won it. Alright, let's see. What's the best way to go about this? Can I get up behind them? Or is this where the wall blocks me off? No, I definitely can go up this way. I love that I can slide. Just cool. It's always cool to slide in.
Much of Paradis centuries ago. Much of their work still stands.
Not like this. This is falling apart. Ooh, get in there. Fudge nuggies. You spiders are way too good at noticing things.
Next one's mine.
All right, let's get him. Let's get him. Okay, Kai's got him distracted. Let's get rid of these fools.
I'm sick.
Woo.
I'm sick.
Oh, wrong button. Oh well. Got a shield now for no apparent reason. There we go.
Careful.
There
Looks
we
like
go.
spiders nearby.
Yeah, we figured that one out, Kai. These spiders came after us. You're a little late to the party. Common spear. Alright, what's over here? This world is dense, dude. There's just, I feel like I'm doing something every other corner, and I love that. I love coming around and just seeing, like, what's over there? Let's go check that out.
Militia's trying to hold the wilds out however they can.
So this is the wilds, huh? More this ways. Oh, there's like a militia base over here. Let's grab some shrooms. A chest. Looks like these guys were kind of overtaken. Oh, I got a key. Oh, I got a... Okay, let's try that. Let's try that out. Because then I might switch. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do... a wand. And the gun. I want to see what this thing's like. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, that feels awesome to use. That's a great way to start. And then go in with some wand attacks. Oh yeah, I'm fine. This is gonna be fun. Ranger wizard. Go open to that camp in a second. Curious what just did that? Me, a little fool.
I'm sick.
Sick. Level up. I'm liking this combo of stuff. Jeez, there's so many things to find. Okay, I might add a little bit to Ranger. Maybe we'll do like a combo here. I could upgrade these guys. These guys are really good. Let's see. Holding your power attack with a bow or gun slows time. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do a sweet combo of stuff here, and it's gonna be super cool. Nothing out here. A pickle. What's going on here? Let's see. What's the story here? Fish in area have strange growths. Possibly fungal. Rot in the water. Do not catch, do not eat. Is this how it started spreading? Just like the laughing fish in the animated series of Batman, which has the most hilarious like music in it. Burn, burn, burn. Animated series music, man. There's nothing like that. Now there's more spiders over here. That looks like it's telling me to come to it. I don't know. Let's check this out. What is this?
Yeah.
Maybe there's nothing here. Maybe I don't know. It feels. Ooh, there's like ruins under here. Man, this world is beautiful. Oh, hey! Hello Kitty Island Adventure. The perfect comparison to Avowed. It's the same. You should become a reviewer, Cody. You have great comparisons. You know him? That's super cool, man. Oh, that guy, I was not paying attention. Don't worry. Oh, yeah. Come here, stupid little thing. Boom. Love it. Love that. Something's gonna happen here. Kai, are you ready? You ready? Because this is obviously a trap. Where is this thing gonna come from? Yeah, that's what I thought.
This one's mine.
Yeah, get them all.
Good one. Another down. Let's see what you got.
Thank you. Thank you, Kai.
I'm sick. I'm sick.
Okay, got that guy. I'm sorry, Kai. Ugh. Had to focus there for a second. Baldur's Gate the Third. I know. It's so cool, man. You make decisions and things happen. It's wild. It's wild. Talking in video games and figuring out things with people, always fantastic. I love dialogue options in games like this because there's always one that's silly or dumb, and you gotta go for those when you can. Common Grimoire of the Spellblade. What? Okay, this might have figured something out here for me. I just saw Spellblade and I got really excited because that means, oops, that's in my inventory though. Oh, it's over here. I got lost. Let's see. So those are later, but this is all summon a magical spear. Oh yeah, that looks cool because then I could put a why didn't I think of that? Let's put the sword in with the grimoire because then I'm like up here and they're coming up on me and I'm like freezing them and then I shatter them. Yeah. That's using the brain. That's using the noggin. Come up with new combos of abilities and such. This is interesting. Oh, I'm over encumbered. I'm over encumbered. Time to break some stuff down. I have 3 common pistols. I do not need all of those. How close am I now? Greater elements, great axe. Okay, let's get rid of the great axe. Let's get rid of 2 daggers. Here we go. Already got that backpack. All right. This was apparently a lair where many a man lost their life. Who's this Jonathan Jacqueline guy? Who could it be making similar comments? Dexter on Netflix. Oh man, that was big damage on you though. Don't worry, I'm coming, dude. I broke his protection. Get him. Good team up. Good team up. Now that feels good. That combo feels good. Now I'm in their camp again. Okay, now I gotta be careful. I am in enemy territory.
Right behind you.
Thanks, Kai. You ready? Okay. That was fast. Get a tomato. Star Fox Adventures. What a great one. You know, GameCube had a lot of good games like Star Fox Adventures that didn't get as much attention as they deserved. GameCube was just a really good time. And the best Mario parties are for sure on GameCube. Not that any of them are great, but they're fantastic on that one. When you're playing with people who, I don't know how to have a good time with that. You can't expect to win, and you can't become competitive because it will throw you to the wolves. And you will be sad that you tried. Man, imagine if you were so strong you could just run at a pot and it'd explode with the sheer force of your might. That was a risky jump, but I made it. Oh, these guys are doing a little dance. Bear. That guy's getting healed up. Okay, we gotta kill this guy. Ooh, that was sick. That was slick. Slick and sick. Slick and sick. All right, Kai. Ooh, this guy's got something. Some steel boots. So I've got the steel garrote plate and the steel garrote boots. So I'm getting a lot of good stuff for a nice constitution build, but nothing I need. The book appears to be a treatise on establishing power and curbing rebellion. The following section is dog-eared. Okay. To achieve true victory, one must target the youth. You will never convert the old gods, too stubborn in their heathen ways. But the young, they are flexible, malleable, and, if all else fails, easy targets. Who you cannot make soldiers, make victims and examples. When first asserting control over a population, a show of force is recommended. Kill the children and their parents will follow. Hope is like a Zorip egg, best ground underfoot. The following line is circled. The following is annotated below it. Or the last line is circled, the following is annotated below it. I'll practice on Zorip eggs. Crushing throats should be easier after that, especially with boots like these. Didn't work out for you, did it? I haven't listened to Travis Scott's new album, actually. A dragon crossbow or a toxic blowpipe? Toxic blowpipe is cooler, in my opinion. Reminds me of one of my old characters in Diablo. But we should be back. My whole computer did a reset there. I might have had an update. I'll look into that a little later, but hopefully we didn't lose too much saved data. Be a bummer if we had to go too far back. I was talking about Tim. If you're still in the chat, you're probably not, but that's okay. Crashed out. Greetings. Welcome back. Sorry about that. My whole computer did like a full reset. I'm not sure what happened, if it like overheated or something. But everything's running again, so let's continue from where we were, and hopefully we didn't lose too much there. I just got those boots, so hopefully it's saved because I got those unique boots. Okay, where am I? Oh yeah, I'm literally right here. Fantastic. So I killed that guy, and I just ran up here. New games, you know, you never know if they're just gonna crash out on you. Then over this way.
Yeah.
Unspent companion points. Oops. Let's give him a leap. He's all back. Let me just check real quick. The sound's going to go out for the game real quick, but I'm just going to check my current game. I'm getting a lot of usage on everything here, but I mean, it looks okay. Doesn't look too crazy. Here, we'll put a little bit of a lower limit on the FPS. We'll bring it down to 120, just in case. I don't know if that's pushing it a little too much. We'll just keep it down to 120. Dude, it's Elden Rolls 6, or Elden Rolls. Elden Rolls would be real gross. Okay, so we're right back here. So I'll just save after I get the boots. Oh, didn't have that ready.
On seek. Earth and rock.
Killed that guy fast. Burn this guy out. Freeze him up. Ah, got hit. Zap him through. Boom. Made short work of these guys this time. Okay. Now we'll grab the boots again. We already read the worn book. Got those boots. Okay, now we're going to grab this. We're going to check for some other materials here. We'll grab this one right here. And then we'll stop. And we'll save. And we'll resume. That way we won't lose progress if we crash again. Hopefully we don't. That'd be nerve-wracking. I would be very concerned if that went out. Girth and rot. I know, it's kind of fun sounding, right? Here.
Girth and rot.
Girth and rot. It does sound like that. Oh, I'm up here now. Ah, I see where I am. I made a big loop-de-loop. You make a loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking cool. I hear something shimmering right here. Some silver. So now we're on the other side of that wall, right? Because that's where I blew the hole in the wall. So let's go see if there's some more creatures. Yes. Hiding down here. That's why I put that on.
On your right.
Get a potion in real quick.
On sick.
Got those guys.
Earth and rock.
Missed the crit. That's right, he's still frozen. Wow, they stay frozen a long time. That's cool. Let's freeze you up too.
Earth and rock.
And then burn you. Yeah.
On sick.
That didn't hit him at all. Oh, nice wombo combo, bro. Jumped into the air. This game is very historically accurate, sir. It takes place in the 1500s in Western Italy. Yeah. It's amazing how it was back then. These lizards and everything. I mean, I'm just really glad that we figured out that problem. We don't have to deal with it today. Lizards were a huge infestation, these dinosaur lizards, and you know, we had to figure out some way to get rid of stuff like that. I don't know where I'm going with this. Story's not interesting anymore, but I just kept it going for no reason at all. Oh, we've slaughtered the whole camp. I don't know if I should feel bad about that. Ever since we talked to Dehingen, or whatever her name is, I'll never say it right, I've been very curious about these little creatures. She had some kind of strange connection to one of them in her dreams while they were eating bread and all that jazz. Funky. Funky, funky. Well, I guess I can grab that shield, and if I get over encumbered, I'll just break stuff down again. Don't want to waste an opportunity to get some materials.
Then the land got other ideas.
Man, the land... Is the land deliberately trying to destroy things, Kai? That's my question, because you keep bringing it up like it's a sentient being, and I'm very curious if it is trying to cause these problems, if it's frustrated with the people who keep moving here for bad reasons. Ooh. Collapsed gatehouse. This looks interesting. Ooh. It's a little unsettling. It's a little concerning. Oh, let's break down one of you. And one of you. Good enough for now.
Here we go.
Oh, what? I actually didn't expect that time.
One for you.
This gun is magic. It can hit dudes. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Yeah, I figured you'd resist that. So you probably resist everything. Oh, okay, that shocks through you fast. Okay, good to know. Cool. Learning more and more about different enemies. Definitely can get rid of a few of these. Those are heavy. Let's get through all three of those. We have a nice one here. Jeez, that was terrifying. That was a terrifying sound. It's like in oh, what's it called? Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I don't know if you guys remember that one, but the that was a little deeper than I meant it to be, but I don't know. You get if you know the scene I'm talking about, you know what I mean. Oh.
Quiet as the depths.
Yeah, oh, there's two of them. I figured.
Nice shot.
When I heard the other one. Shock it, 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 shock it. Woo! That thing just did a crazy attack. Got a big crit.
Earth and rock.
Oh, wrong button. That's okay though. We got him. We got him. No big deal. Bears can't fight.
Seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
The Living Lands is talking to us. Somebody's poisoning the Living Lands. The Strangle Root.
Take care of that if you want.
Speckled Amulet. Is that a quest item? Oh, yes, it is. Dirt speckled. A small, dingy amulet with a tag on the back. My dear Walter, yours always. Worth more in sentiment than coin. Trapper's log.
We shouldn't be seeing bears in Dunshore. Not this time of year. Either the seasons have gone mad, or the bears have. Tackled one of them to a pillar of Adra. Was it my imagination, or was the creature preying? Something's very wrong out here. It'd be dangerous to sneak in for a closer look, but danger never stopped me before.
I wonder if this guy's
Not
alive.
as crazy as they've heard.
Yeah. All right, let's go find. I hope this guy's alive. He sounds kind of cool. He sounds like he's ready for a fight. You know what I'm saying? All right, Kai. Burn this down. Find the ambassador. Here we go. We're making story progress. Young black bear. This is kind of sad that I... Wait. Yeah, see, I feel bad too. Oh, no, you said you had a bad feeling. But I feel bad killing this little bear. He's just trying to chill out, but he's corrupted, you know? He's corrupted. Let's just make this easy on ourselves. Freeze him first. There we go. There we go. Killed him fast. Nice potions to start. Oops. Thank you. Fight! Fight! We're gonna keep fighting them, guys. Thanks for popping in the chat. I always appreciate it. If you're enjoying the video, drop a like or add a comment. I'll never do that. I could never do that. This is just for fun, and I'm just happy people stop by and talk to me. It's just a way for me to be social while I play games, because I am a social butterfly and I can talk forever. Whether you like it or not, I'm a chatterbox. This looks like it's going further in. See, I could go the right side. Okay, we're going this way, and then we'll probably loop around. We'll probably loop around. Don't get paranoid about missing things, Ethan. It's part of the experience. It's just kind of finding your way through it. Okay. Wait. Okay, black bear. He's got a skull with him, so he's a little difficult. He's two tier level 1. Let's freeze this fool. Hit him with some Orbeez and then burn him. No chance. He can't even move. I might push up the difficulty. But maybe I'm getting a little overconfident. I never want to be overconfident. Got him. Headshot. Popping around. You can't see me going with this. Got the pistol. Got everything in between. Love it. Merchant's Journal. Something's changed in the Living Lands. Used to be that an honest merchant could come and go as they please. Now, if it isn't the Zorops, it's the bears. And if it isn't the bears, it's the bandits.
And if it isn't the bandits, it's the tree folk. Feels like civilization's getting pushed out like a sliver of glass. Enough is enough. I'm hopping onto the first ship back to the Eastern Reach. Might as well stop and gather some mushrooms on my way out, so it isn't a total loss. Didn't make it. That's a bummer, dude. This is making me sad. A lot of people trying to just come through here and just getting slaughtered. Oh, is that him? Oh, I didn't even see his body. I didn't even see him in there. He's tangled up and dead in there. Oh man, I'm just like, oh, where's this item coming from? This is the other side, so we went in our little loop-de-loop. Make a loop-de-loop and pull. And your shoes are looking cool. Where does this go? We'll go that way. We'll go that way after we stop over here. I'm sure that we'll continue. Continue on through. Burn that down. Earth and Roth. Nice shot. You came out of nowhere, Kai. You were just kind of into the camera, out of the camera, into the camera, through.
The scourge invades. Claw it out.
Will do, voice in my head. Always follow the voices in your head. You know, you can always trust them. They're just trying to help you out.
It breathes. It is close.
Oh, we're making progress on some story stuff here.
What happened?
Oh, he's dead, bro.
Blind, Webby?
Claviger Abend. Unfortunately, I cannot dispatch any of my animancers to your grove. Not until you can guarantee their safe passage. The Adiran presence in Paradis has complicated our diplomatic relationship. But you already knew that when you built them an embassy. Vidaro, governor of Fior, Mes Inverno.
Being hunted? Get rid of the band, we'll talk after.
Alright, well, we'll get rid of this bear. We'll get rid of this bear, bro. Chill out. You obviously don't know what you're doing. Did you kill this guy? I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I might just... Oh, jeepers. Okay.
Unseek!
This is a big old bear.
Earth and rock!
Oh, he's flinging at me, slapping, slap fest.
Earth and rock! Unseek!
Let's get him shocked. Let's get him shocked.
Make way!
You take lead.
Got the headshot.
Unseek! Earth and rock!
Yeah, this guy's hefty though.
Earth and rock!
I love that dodge. I love that dodge. It makes combat feel so engaging with that. Oh, I stunned him. I stunned him. Oh, big attack. Frick yeah. Frick yeah. Dude, I love that. Stun, man, the combat is really good in this. It feels great. Woo! Man, he's like slamming the ground. Okay, this is cool. This is a good fight. This reminds me of the nightmare The Emerald Nightmare in World of Warcraft.
Unseek!
What a cool time back in the World of Warcraft days, man. It was the best. Whew!
Well done!
What happened?
Lots of stuff. Whew.
Oh, poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers.
You stand kind
I
of
never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good.
You seem like a fun fellow. What's the difference between these? Nothing. Just get rid of some stuff I'm just not using. There. Now we're in a much better spot. Who are you, fool?
My savior. Oh, thank the gods.
Thank the gods.
Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Imagine. This is no... You call this timely? People have died.
Good people. And a good claviger.
And a capable one. Eamon was no stranger to these wilds. He seemed worried last time we spoke. Now I see why.
Ambassador Falchion Hildegard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
Spare me the honorifics. We can't afford to linger here.
I'm happy to drop the formalities if you
Let's
are.
do it.
Oh, pity you were too late for the claviger. Damn good fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
I wonder at the... Yeah. I wonder at that... Of course, Ambassador.
Do you have anything to do with his demise? Most likely.
Envoy?
He raises a fair question.
On my honor as your countryman, his death
I
was
don't
not
trust
of
you.
my doing. Let's speak no more of this. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing
too
too
suspicious?
rapidly
Probably
to ignore.
not.
We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
It's not madness. It's an illness. A malady of the soul.
So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
I'm not very strong.
Well, that's encouraging. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you
I
have
still
us
don't like
do?
this guy very much. All right, resolve or intellect? Prepare to catch me if I pass out. I like that. What are the address source of the blight?
Right behind you.
Oh, just be careful. The Emperor
Thanks,
would
buddy.
never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
All right, guys. This is either going to be awesome or a real bummer. Ooh, fancy
It is
cutscene.
you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
We? Who are you?
A colony of insects. The many united by one purpose. Mycelia twining through the loam, taking and giving in equal measure. We are the ache in the land. The roots that run deep.
Deep root.
You are familiar to us.
Am I?
Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness.
Alone in my strangeness indeed. If I'm familiar to you, do you know whose godlike I am?
Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption.
Interesting. This is going different direction than I thought.
And festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us.
So it doesn't want to do this. That's kind of cool. It's not what I expected.
Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection.
Bulbasaur's my favorite, of course.
A foreign body.
Who else would Light
invades,
Bulbous
the
like?
host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us.
This little purple light up there.
If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Yeah, it feels like a space game, doesn't it? It's weird. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do? Oh. I'm not here to deal with rules now. Put the poor thing out down so it doesn't cause harm to itself or anyone else.
Death. Because some things might be pruned, some branches cut to save the tree.
You and I will get along.
Envy. How much we envy the loving dead, peaceful under the flowers.
The dead, the loving dead being envied. Look, I came to see what's wrong. This is Ringfoot. Can you help me or not? Leave me alone, whatever you are. No, I don't want to leave you. Can you help me or not?
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor.
Of course.
For favor.
Quid pro
Would you
quo.
help us
Lesson
in
of the day.
return when we ask it?
What do you want?
We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain? Decide, do you wish this power or not?
We're at an impasse here. I'm going to consult the chat. I'm leaning towards accepting the gift. I feel like that's what the game is pushing me towards, obviously. But also, what should I do? Should I take this power or should I say no and go for an interesting playthrough? I feel like this is a big decision moment. In these kind of games, it's always better to go with the story kind of pushing you at the first time through, I feel like, maybe? I'm not seeing anything from the chat yet. Might just be me here right now, and that's okay. Because I have to decide at some point what's best. Let's go with... I'll help you. I will take this. It's my first playthrough. I feel like this is what we really should do at this point. This is the character I'm making. Is kind of like this ambiguous yet helpful augur.
A favor for a favor then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. Retire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Okay. So we have the power to heal, so that I'm healing this place now then? Interesting. Okay. We will see what happens. Godlike ability, Dream Touch. Heals and revives all nearby allies and deals damage over time to nearby Delimgan, Dream Thralls, and Vessels. Ooh, cool.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
It seems I am a conduit of unknowable powers.
I've said the same thing after a flask of Eric, but I know better than to trust that feeling.
I think you may have overexerted yourself. Once we're back in civilization, bed rest is in order. Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this.
Ludwig.
I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security, sees enemies lurking around every corner.
That's her problem. I'm here for the Dream Scourge.
Your interests are more aligned than you know. But while you and I answer to the Emperor, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote answer only to themselves. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
I know enough to stay on Ludwig's good side.
Make sure and use that to your advantage. You never know. It might come in handy. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradis militia give you free passage into the city.
There we go. Okay.
Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
I still don't like this guy.
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
I can imagine. I don't like this guy. I don't like you very much. And what his fate will be will have to be decided next time, because that's where we're going to call it for the night. We're going to go over and do some No Man's Skies with some buddies. Thanks for stopping by, fellows. And this game is good. I'm really enjoying it. I like a lot of people haven't, and that's okay, but I'm surprised, honestly, because I'm really enjoying it, and the world is cool, the combat's great, and yeah. Anyways, thanks for dropping by. Stick around for the next one. I'll probably have it up sometime this week. I'm going to keep going with this because I'm going to want to keep playing this, and I'm going to try and stream every part of it that I can. So, thanks for stopping by. Means a lot. Have a good week. See you next time.